kó dání ṣó máa tó. Àwọn àbókí wọn tẹjà, wọn ti gbọ́ sórí mi, wọn kì í wo tẹ́lẹ̀ ni, kì í ka pépà ni. Ask about me for Ikeja, they go tell you how I dey get down. Log in Instagram, na my story full for time. Ó yẹ fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀, ó yẹ fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀, ó yẹ fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀, fún wọn jẹ̀bi ṣé wẹ́gbẹ̀. Ó yẹ fún wọn lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ̀.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on today's episode, I'll be talking about a particular topic that I've always wanted to talk about. But what actually triggered me to say, no, I must do this today, was a video I saw on Instagram some 4 days ago or so. It was about a lady that was a victim of what am I supposed to call this guy? Well, I think the guy is a ritualist. So she fell a victim by having some kind of relationship with him. So she was caught with the guy. Then the man videoing her was asking some very disturbing questions, like, okay, if you saw a guy that was struggling, you won't fall for him, but you fall for those that have money. Which boils down to my question: please, who doesn't like money? No, let's be sincere with ourselves. Who doesn't like money? If we have two guys with the same prospects, one has money, the other doesn't, who wouldn't go for the one that has money? Who wouldn't? No, let's just be sincere with ourselves. Who wouldn't go for the one that has money? Who doesn't like good life? Who? No, tell me, who doesn't want vacation in Santorini? Tell me, who doesn't want to live a good life? You as a guy, are you not? Don't you envy Mr. Easy for catching a very big fish? No, let's be sincere with yourself right now. But then the problem now comes when you are just in that relationship for the money and nothing else. When all your life, in fact, when you see the relationship as an investment, as a job, and you have nothing to offer or nothing to expect other than money, that is one of the places where there is a problem. Then the second situation is, what if the relationship is abusive, but you are still there because of the money? Like, you know that this relationship, okay, any kind of abuse, it could be physical, it could be emotional, it could be mental, any kind of abuse, but you are still there like, okay, I'm still getting some money. Since that is the main aim of you being in the relationship at first. So that is when there is a problem. But you wanting to have meeting someone that has money is not a problem. But people seem to judge people that meet guys with money. No, the man was even very annoying right now, because I'm starting to take this personal. He said, if you see a struggling guy, you will not go for the struggling guy, you will go for the man with money. This struggling guy, he will have his own issues. This one that has money, he will have his own issues. So the fact that you go for someone that has money doesn't mean you are a gold digger. The fact that someone is broke doesn't mean the person is the best person for you just because you don't want to be called a gold digger. No, it is not. It is not. I would not accept that. There's nobody that doesn't want a good life. Me, I want to marry somebody that is rich. I want to have my money too. But both of us should be rich. So it's not like you can't date a hustling guy. You can, obviously. But if you have a better offer, please, let's just be sincere with ourselves. With nothing, no problem, like, okay, fine, Mr. A is good, he has like everything Mr. B has, but the only difference is Mr. A has money, Mr. B doesn't. My guys and my girls, please, will you say, oh, I want to be known as a virtuous woman who stays with a man when she's struggling, even though they both have the same prospects. Just because you want to be seen as a virtuous woman, you go for the guy that is struggling. It doesn't always end in happy endings. Just like someone will say, you might see your ex in the future and the person doesn't have to be poor. The person might eat a very big jackpot. So life is not always like that. The problem is just this belief, I don't know what to call it, that people have, that once you have a guy, once you are dating a guy or you are in any kind of relationship with a guy that has money, you are there just because of the money. No, that is a very wrong conclusion. That is a very wrong conclusion. I'm sure if you too, you see someone that has money, you need to be go for it. You will go for it. As a guy, you want someone that who does not. Why are we working? Who doesn't want money? Nobody. So that scenario was very wrong. You can't judge based on the fact that okay, because she met with a guy that has money, then you judge her that she's a bodyguard or something. No, we don't do that. We don't judge people based on that. The fact that someone is broke doesn't mean he has sense. Doesn't mean he's a good guy. The person that has money might even be better. So, ladies and gentlemen, please let's take off this judgmental sense of saying people that have a nice catch because it's a nice catch, obviously. Stop judging them, because if you are in the person's shoes too and you see someone that is rich, if you don't go, you have problem. Except there are other things that are pushing you back. If you don't go, there's a problem. Except there are other things that are pushing you back. There are 1,000,001 things that can push you back. I'm not saying you should just be looking for someone that has money, but if you are to choose between two people with the same prospect, except the one that has money has a bigger problem that you can't deal with, you don't die because of money. Thank you very much for listening to my rants today, and I hope you do subscribe, like, and expect more videos from me. Thank you so much. Please don't forget to like. I'm repeating that. Don't forget to subscribe. I beg you, God, please. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.